Every time that I open my mouth, I will have to prove I wasn't just a dumb actress. I'm still insecure about my own worth. Some combination of being 19, dealing with my first heartbreak, taking birth control pills that have since been taken out of the depressive side effects, and spending so much time missing daylight during winter months led me to some pretty dark Driven by these insecurities, I decided that I was going to find something to do that was serious and meaningful that would change the world and make it a better place. I felt lucky that my first experience realizing a film was initially such a disaster by all standard measures. I learned early that my meaning had to be from the experience of making the film and the possibility of connecting with individuals rather than the foremost trophies in my industry financially and critical success, and also that those initial reactors could be false predictors of your work's ultimate legacy. I started choosing only jobs I was passionate about and from which I knew I could glean meaningful experiences. I made Your Highness a pothead comedy with Danny McBride and laughed for 3 months straight. I was able to own my meaning and not have it be determined by box office receipts or prestige. By the time I got Black Swan, the experience was entirely my I felt immune to the worst things anyone could say or write about me, and whether an audience felt like going to see my movie or for me to see that ballet dancer, once your technique gets to a certain level, the only thing that separates you from others is your quirk or even flaws. One ballerina was famous for how she turned slightly off balance. You can never be the best technically. Someone will have always a higher jump or a more beautiful line. The only thing you can be the best at is developing your own self. Authoring your own experience was very much what Black Swan itself was about. I worked with Darren Aronofsky, the film's director, to change my last line into the movie too. It was perfect. Because my character Nina is only artistically successful when she finds perfection and pleasure for herself, not when she's trying to be perfect in the eyes of others. So when Black Swan was successful financially and began receiving accolades, I felt honored and grateful to have connected with people. But the true core of my meaning I have already established, and I needed to be independent of people's reaction to me. Achievement it's wonderful when you know why you're doing it. And when you don't know it, it can be a terrible trap. There was a reason I was an actor. I love what I do, and I saw from my peers and my mentors that I was not only an acceptable reason, it was the best reason.